So that is how it is. This life where we live, as I said before, is an experience. For you to have what? The life that you really want to live is an experience. You want to be a patient, somebody that have patience. When I talk about patience, it's not that you will just be patient, even though they come and conk you, they slap you, they do you many things. You will say, no, this woman, I remember this day on the 20 something of this April. I hear one woman is talking on YouTube. He said we should have patience. So somebody will come and hit you, somebody will come and slap you. You will say, let me be patient. No, I'm not talking about that patience. The particular patience that I am talking about, you will enjoy it in your marriage, in your working place. Yes, when you have respect and you are a patient person, it does not mean that you are proud. It does not mean that you don't what? You don't like the people around you. Yes, it does not mean like that. Yes, when we talk about patience, patience is different from respect. Yes, when you are respecting some people, now some people will think that, oh, this woman, she's don't even talk. She will just come, she will just do her work and go. Yes, so she don't even talk. Let's just handle her the way we want to handle her. Yes, there are some people like that. They don't know that there are something that you have that they don't even know. That is how it is. So everybody must not be the same. For you to what? For you to, the particular something that I am saying here, number one, you have to have patience. Don't look for trouble. Yes. All the experience that you have experienced in this life, you gather it. You gather it. It's in your brain. This is what I have experienced in this particular place. I don't want this particular something to repeat itself again, so that you will not put yourself in trouble. Why? Because you have an experience. You go and work in a particular place. They bring fire. They say you do not do the work well. When you want to do it next time, even if they did not send the same thing, what are you going to do? You have to make sure that you don't make such mistake. That mistake that you made before, you will not allow that mistake to happen again. That is how it is. Why? Because you have an experience in the previous ones. So you don't want to make mistake again. That is how life is. So when you see many things is happen in marriage, as I said before, in family, in your environment, you continue to learn. You continue to gather. You continue to learn. You continue to avoid what will put you in problem. There are some certain things that you like that somebody else did not like it. That is how it is. You begin to set boundary. You see people that are what? That honor you, you honor them. You see people that are looking for your trouble. Even if you try to respect them, they want to take that respect for granted. What do? You set boundary. You begin to learn. You begin to learn many things. If you are in this life, you are not learning. You don't have experience. Somebody will ask you now, as far as you are living in this life now, what is your experience about life? You will not, if some of you will not just have anything to say. If I want to continue writing today, what I have experienced in this life since I was born, let me just say since I started doing my own, I'm not, even the experience that I have when I was living with my parents, everything is still in my head. This evening, I was just telling my daughter what happened 35 years ago. I just remember the thing just flashed. That time, those time, I was just like, I have not get to 15 years. The thing just flash, enter. I have an experience in the past. This is when she just mentioned one particular stuff. I said, this is the experience I have in the past. Many years ago, I continue to say it. Because if I skip it, I'm going to fall a victim again. That is why you see many people, they fall into problem every time. Because they don't want the particular something that they experience in this life. They don't want to always put it into practice. You are experiencing something. It's not working for you. It's hurting you every day. What you are experiencing in this life is hurting you every day. You will still see yourself. You are making the same mistake every time. Yes, so the same mistake. In your marriage, you made the same mistake. Some people will see that they have experienced this particular something. Yes, it's not what somebody will come and tell you. You have experienced it. You will still repeat it. Even if you start another relationship tomorrow, that particular something is still going to repeat itself. That time, you will know that it's not an ordinary. What did you do? Go and pray. As you are praying, you continue to avoid all those particular something. That is how life is. If you don't learn from those mistakes, if you don't learn from wherever things at all that happen, please, so I'm not the only one that will be talking here. If you have any contribution, just drop your contribution in the comment section. Yes, somebody will learn from you. If you are not yet sleeping, Me, I have just rest and stand up. I said, let me just on this live video and bring this particular topic. Somebody is going to get something from it. That is why you see me here. That is how it is, because many people are making this mistake. That is why I'm here in this platform. We have to motivate ourselves. We have to inspire ourselves. We must not continue to just be walking like that, like somebody that is in darkness. You don't even have direction. You don't know where you are going to. That is how it is. When you do a particular something, you see that, this particular something that I do, this person, maybe your wife or your husband did not like it. You will say, this is what I do that time. Oh, your wife did not like it. You will not go ahead and do it again. Because if you go ahead and do it, it's going to cause a problem. What do? You avoid. Why? Because you have learned for what has happened before. When you don't learn from those particular something that happened before, negative ones, you are still repeating them. There is going to be a problem. We learn from the past. We learn from those particular something so that it will not repeat itself. Yes, so somebody was saying, if he commits sin, if he asks God for forgiveness, God is going to forgive him. I say, yes, sir, God is going to forgive you. You see that God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man sows, so you will reap. Whatsoever you sow, you are reaping it. When you do something, one particular something today, you say, God, oh, I did not know that it's a sin. And really you did not know. You will ask God for mercy. He's going to forgive you. That is what he said. He is faithful and just to forgive us and cleanse us from every righteousness. It's because of his forgiveness. That is why we are alive today. When you now go ahead and again and do that particular something, you will say, because I asked God for forgiveness that day, God forgive you. You now go ahead again and repeat that particular something. Do you think that God is your mate? Yes. So people will continue to do something, they will do it more than 5 times. So we go ahead and do it more than 100 times. They will say if they ask God for forgiveness, God is going to forgive them. That is why you see that there are different problems today. You continue hurting people, you continue talking. You are repeating the same thing. The person will think that you did not respect him or her. When you continue to do that particular something that person don't want you to do, that person don't even want it at all. When you continue repeating it every time, the person will say you did not respect her. That is where respect comes. I always said in this platform, respect is not about good morning, daddy, good morning, mommy, good morning, sir. Good. All those ones, they are very good. You see, respect. Respect is when somebody say, this particular folk, this is where I keep it. So I always keep it in this table. Make sure you keep it in this table. Then you go ahead. You will not keep it in this table. You will go ahead and keep it in another place. The person that had this food, if he come back, the person will be searching for the food from one place to another. They will not see it. At the end of the day, they will say, who take this thing from where I said they should keep it and take it to the other side? It's you. And they have corrected you many times not to do that. This particular something has break many homes. Many marriages has been separated, divorce, problem everywhere. Because why? Because you don't respect your partner. In your working place, you don't respect them. Somebody will tell you something. Look at particular something that you're supposed to do. You will say, okay. But you will go ahead and do what is in your mind. Will you think that that person is going to be happy? That person is not going to be happy. For the world to be a better place, you have to know how to organize. You make all those things to become a right. Make it, you do your best. This life, I just look at it and like, we have to try to make each and every one of us to be happy. You see, this life is too short for you to make somebody to be keeping grudges with you, for making somebody not to be talking to you, for making somebody, you are not even happy with yourself. It's too short. This life we are. It's too short. You can do something that you know you can do. What did you do? You go ahead. Make the people around you to be happy. Avoid those particular something they don't like. What irritates them. That particular something they don't like at all. Just try as much as possible. You just avoid them. That is how it is. I don't know whether I am making sense here. I don't know whether I am making sense. So if you have any contribution, you have to drop your contribution. Share this live video. It will help somebody. And drop your contribution. Subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. So that anytime I just feel like coming live like this, I will not just give you time. I will say, I will come tomorrow now, 10 o'clock. I will come. Anytime I will just feel like I will just come. You will just see me. So if you subscribe, if I come live like this, you will be the first person to be notified because you are subscribed to this channel. And share the video. Stay with me so that this platform will grow. Stay with me so that this platform will grow. So let me see your contribution in the comments.